Welcome to Iraqi Dinar News, your source for clear, honest updates about the evolving world of currency exchange. If you've ever walked into a bank expecting a smooth transaction, only to walk out confused, frustrated, or with far less money than anticipated, you're not alone. Today's report focuses on something many dinar holders have experienced but few understand: the hidden limits, fees, and complications when trying to exchange Iraqi dinars at Chase Bank. If you're considering exchanging IQD or have already faced roadblocks, this breakdown could help you make better, more informed decisions before walking into a branch. Let's start with the basics. Chase Bank does allow customers to exchange foreign currencies, including the Iraqi dinar, but what most people don't realize is that this process comes with conditions, some obvious, others buried in fine print. For example, many assume they can walk in with any amount of dinar and get it exchanged. That's rarely the case. Chase imposes daily exchange limits that vary depending on your account type, your banking history, and even which location you visit. Some customers have reported being capped at a few thousand dinars, while others found out mid-transaction that their request would need additional authorization or would be outright declined. This inconsistency can be frustrating, especially for new customers or those unaware of these restrictions. The type of account you hold plays a major role. Chase offers several tiers of banking, from standard checking accounts to their private client services. While premium clients may have access to higher exchange thresholds and faster processing, regular account holders are often surprised by how low their limits are. What's more, these policies aren't always communicated clearly. It's not unusual for customers to find out their limitations only after waiting in line or preparing for a large exchange. That's why calling your branch ahead of time is essential. Ask specifically about your account's exchange capabilities for Iraqi dinars. These are another common frustration. Chase does not always itemize or explain the margin they apply to foreign currency rates. This means the exchange rate you see posted online for the dinar is not the same one you'll receive at the bank. Even when you're told there are no fees, a significant markup is usually baked into the rate they give you. This silent deduction can cost you much more than expected, especially on larger transactions. It's one of the biggest blind spots for customers who assume their bank is giving them market-accurate numbers. Another point of concern is availability. Unlike popular currencies such as euros or British pounds, dinars are not stocked at every branch. Most Chase locations will require you to place an order in advance. In some cases, it may take several business days or longer for your currency to arrive, and even then, delays or cancellations can occur, particularly if there are compliance reviews or inventory shortages. This can be especially frustrating if you need your dinars quickly, whether for business, travel, or timely investments. For many dinar holders, the next question is simple: should you even bother with Chase Bank at all? Fortunately, there are alternatives that might offer more flexibility, better exchange rates, and fewer complications. Online currency providers, for example, have grown in popularity and can sometimes beat traditional banks in both convenience and cost. Some allow you to order Iraqi dinars online and either pick them up at a partner location or have them shipped to your home. These services often provide clearer pricing and faster turnaround, but only if they're legitimate. Before placing an order, make sure the provider is licensed, regulated, and has verified reviews. Just because it's online doesn't mean it's safer. Use caution and do your research. Another factor many overlook is seasonal demand. Just like airlines or hotels raise prices during the holidays, banks also tighten currency exchange services when demand spikes. Peak travel periods such as summer vacations or end-of-year holidays can bring unexpected restrictions, longer wait times, and sudden policy changes. If you're planning to exchange dinars for travel or investment during these windows, plan ahead, call in advance, confirm the current limits, and try to avoid peak weeks if you want the best experience. It's also worth paying attention to Iraq's economic trajectory. The value of the dinar doesn't exist in a vacuum. It's influenced by news events, shifts in oil production, and major policy decisions. As of the current date in the USA, Iraq maintains relatively strong foreign reserves, which gives its central bank leverage to stabilize the currency when necessary. This is a positive sign for dinar holders. The healthier Iraq's reserve position becomes, the more support the dinar has in global markets. These macroeconomic indicators should factor into your decision-making when considering an exchange or long-term hold. So what if Chase's limits and fees feel too steep or inflexible for you? Consider looking into other U.S. banks or credit unions. While not every bank handles Iraqi dinars, some smaller institutions may offer better terms or faster service. Additionally, currency exchange kiosks and licensed money dealers, often found in airports or financial hubs, can provide quick access to dinars without the bureaucratic friction. However, you'll want to compare rates closely, as convenience can sometimes come at a premium. There are also modern tools that can help you navigate currency decisions in real time. Financial apps and exchange rate trackers let you monitor dinar value fluctuations by the minute. Setting up alerts for market shifts or Iraq news can give you an edge when deciding whether to exchange now or hold off. You don't need to guess anymore, just follow the trends and watch for key signals like central bank announcements or oil production changes. If you're traveling abroad, another smart option is using a debit or credit card with no foreign transaction fees. This way, you avoid large cash exchanges and still get access to fair conversion rates. These cards usually offer better value than banks and eliminate the need to carry physical dinars. Contact your card provider to see if you qualify or if they offer a product tailored for international spending. It's one more way to make smarter financial decisions around foreign currency use. To wrap it up, if you're thinking about exchanging dinars at Chase Bank, don't walk in blind. Know your account type, ask about your daily limits, clarify fees, especially those hidden within exchange rates, and explore your options. Chase isn't your only path, and it might not be the best one. With Iraq steadily working toward greater financial integration, the global demand for dinars may grow, but it's your job to stay prepared and informed so you can make decisions based on facts, not frustration. If you've had an experience with dinar exchanges at Chase or any other U.S. bank, share your story with us in the comments. Your feedback helps others avoid common pitfalls and could be the insight someone else needs. Here at Iraqi Dinar News, we're committed to giving you the real story behind what's happening in the currency world. Stay alert, stay educated, and we'll be back soon with more updates that help you stay one step ahead.